I'm live. It's been a little while since I've done streaming. Uh, Things have been really busy at the day job. By the way, this is Corn. I'm the creator of Cyber Commanders. If this is the first time you're watching this, Cyber Commanders is a turn-based PvP, kind of like a board game. It mixes a lot of elements of chess and poker together. The version that I created that I'm going to show you right now is based on a 1999 game that I used to play called Cyber Wars. It was created by Andrew Gower, and this was the game that he made before he made RuneScape. He made Cyber Wars based on another game from 1985 called Chaos, the Battle of Wizards by Julian Gollop, who made XCOM also. So this game, I think it's like a primitive that I had in my head for like 20 years, and I had to make it. So lately, we have been doing a lot of testing with users, and one of the things that kept coming up was the game needs to be faster. Like, I need to be able to do this game in 20 minutes, even with 6 players. And if you're listening to this and you're one of those testers, we hear you. For that reason, we have made some changes that I'm going to get into. Let me just run down everything else that we've made in the past 3 weeks. Okay. We amended how the game operates in terms of speed by maybe deploying more than one item per turn. I'm going to get into that. Okay. We have some other new graphics. We have a zoom element. We did a new tutorial. Okay, here's the old tutorial. We had 6 of them. It was very confusing to people. We had a lot of requests for throw me in a game, let me make mistakes, show me what I'm doing, like encourage me, guide me. That's what we did. Learn by playing. So this is obviously you hear sounds too, maybe, and like clicking around. There's like bump, like beeps and all that. Like we have sound effects now too. But I'm not gonna play through this right now. I'm gonna let like you all who are listening go through that and learn how to play the game on your own, or maybe I'll go through that on another stream like next week. But I want to show how we're thinking about the approach of like speeding up the game right now. So actions per round. I don't know if we want to limit this to 2 or 3, and if we want to do it just for the first round, or if we want to do it like forever through the whole game. Okay, here's why I'm thinking through this. Say you deploy 3 items on the first turn. Say they're all holograms. It's going to take someone like potentially 3 turns to holo scan all of those items, right? So I think if you go first, for instance, and you deploy 3 holograms, you could potentially like take out 3 opponents. I don't know if that's fair exactly. And like another thing that we could do to kind of avoid that sort of issue is we could make the commanders either like invincible on round 1, or we could make them say like you had to kill a commander basically twice in order to defeat them. We had some users who were not happy that they got one-shotted, which did happen on a bunch of streams also that I did. We need to improve the player experience in that regard because, like, back in 1999, things were slower, games were very different, and today we need to adapt to the modern audience. So I am going to show you what this looks like. I think I'm going to try it like just in the first round, 2 items, and then 1 action per turn after that. So got some music, right? Okay. Michael van den Bosch, he did the music for Unreal Tournament and Deus Ex and a bunch of like AAA games that were a big part of my like childhood and growing up. Like I played all of those. It got me into drum and bass music. I love his style, so he made these. There are a bunch of them. We're gonna do some additional work in the future to like sync them up a little better. This is the first time I'm hearing it actually, so we are experiencing this together. So it says up here, one of two. I'm gonna select to beam down two things. You know, I kind of wish it just like didn't remove it and it kind of like just grayed it out, but that's okay. Ah, new track already. So we have the tracks right now to change when there's a new game phase. If this is the first time that you're watching this, there are three phases to the game. The first phase is like picking the item inventory like I just did. The second one is deploying all the items. You go around and deploy everything like I just did. And then the third phase is when you go and actually do your movement. You just heard the music change because we're in the movement phase now. When you play this with like real people, I'm playing against AI right now, obviously. The AI like moves so fast, so the rounds are like so quick. But when you play this with humans, like right now, I'm not making a move because I'm talking. In real life, or like when you play this with humans, the game is much slower and the tracks like will not be changing that quickly. I love the sound effects and everything. Let's mute this and I'll let's just hear the sound effects for now. Oh, no sound effects for the round change, I guess. Or maybe it's because I muted it. Like, interesting. These volume controls are kind of buggy. Let's see if the sound is working still. Yeah, there we go. Click, click, click. Gravity Sound is the company that I am working with to do all the sound effects. Nice. I like that. Can I do any other moves? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I got this flying one. Let's attack this commander. 70% chance. You probably noticed some other like animation changes and like other graphical changes. Oh my god, it's like a real game. I'm pretty happy with this. There's definitely some tweaking and like adjustments that we have to do to the sound effects, but I'm pretty fucking happy with this, I'm not gonna lie. The AI has been hollow scanning like crazy. We are making changes to the AI too. If you remember the old streams that I did, like the AI was just so bad. We had to just, we are learning by doing in terms of like doing the AI for this game. We built a neural network and it has to teach itself. Ooh, I'm gonna hit this eyeball. 40%. Nice, got lucky. Yeah, so the AI is definitely getting better. We want to get to the point where, like, if there are not enough real people around and people join to play even a multiplayer game, we want to have some AIs to, like, fill the gaps because not having a player queue like we do right now, it's boring. Like, people join multiplayer games, they sit there for 5 minutes and then they quit. So we got to do something about that. Womp womp, that's real. Oh my god, see, look at these AIs. They've been just hollow scanning like crazy. They probably have like a full deck of stuff to deploy still in their inventory. Nice. This guy's gone. Or maybe not, at 29%. Alien +5 right now. Oh yeah, we changed the word from alignment to influence. Can't really give you a good reason why. We just wanted to try it. People didn't seem to really pick up on what the concept of world alignment was for some reason. Dude, what? Look at this AI is going hollow crazy. kind of ridiculous it's doing that so much. So Here, our artist, he just actually came up with kind of a new game board design, and we haven't pushed that update yet, but we will in like maybe a couple weeks from now. I do want to have this on Steam by probably June, I think. Nice, that guy's gone. This music is so good. I was showing this to some people and we were playing it live in person, and they didn't exactly like drum and bass. And by the end of our little session we were doing, they were like, Corn, this bangs. You were right. All right, we're at Alien +8 right now. Nice. We're going to have the ranks and everything going soon, too. Oh, yeah, here's the zoom feature. The zoom feature is better, like, for if you're on mobile. We have an issue with mobile because the screen's so small. People, like, not exactly being able to tell the colors on the screen, which we're dealing with, and, like, knowing which items are theirs. So on mobile, if you want to use the zoom feature, you just use your fingers, obviously, like you do on any smartphone. But here you have to use like the mouse scroll wheel because I'm on desktop. But it's good, smooth. So happy with that. 50%. Oh yeah, another thing that we came up with, because when you're on mobile and you're playing a bunch of different games at once, you had to like go all the way back to the main menu, go back to multiplayer, and then like go and refilter all your games. We have a button for it now. If you have other games going at one time, you can easily just like scroll through all of them. Boom, 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 make your move, kill everybody. Be really good at the game. Oh, this guy's so dead later. There's an issue right now, obviously, where the stuff is dead before the attacks even happen. We'll fix that. Don't worry. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go back through all of the streams that I did, and I'm going to compile a compilation of like every single time there was a bug. I think that'd be a really funny video for the launch. What's it like to actually build a game? Does it have bugs? Of course it has bugs. Like, there we go. Game over. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks and feels. And like, look at this. Before, you didn't have access to, we had like a wiki, and it wasn't like friendly at all. You had to open up another window, go to the wiki, read the rules and everything. This is so good. Everything's right here. Look at this upgraded art. Like, that is super high quality. Yeah. This is amazing. Advanced concepts. I'm extremely happy with how this is going. I can't wait to get this on Steam. I think we're just like a couple months out from that. And then from there, like get the player queue going, and we are really banging. I'm going to end the stream right now. Hopefully I get to do a couple more of these over the next few days. Maybe I will go through the learn by playing. I hope the leaderboard gets updated at some point. Yeah, we got the same rules over here, got the settings, enable push notifications for the mobile app. We don't have an app on the App Store, but you can save this as a PWA, a progressive web app. Basically what you do is you go to game.playcc.gg on your phone, and you save that website to your desktop of your phone, and it basically turns it into an app. It's like the way of getting around being on the App Store, but still having an actual mobile app. Follow us on X, follow us on all the socials, come to the Discord, ask me questions. I actually made a Discord bot that says like when games are available, like when they're looking for players, and it actually can also report all the results of the games and everything like that. It's one of the first things I ever made with Claude. Actually, I'm pretty proud of it. I think I told like everybody I met that I made that for like 2 straight weeks. Very happy with that. All the art, by the way, in this game, none of it is AI. Zero. This is all hand-drawn pixel art. Did we use AI on the back end of the game? Of course we did. I mean, why would we not do that? Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for checking this out. I'll be back